the border area between Benue and Nasarawa State. In fact, Taraba is also bordered here because to my extreme right is Wukari local government area in Taraba State. You have to go across the river, then one can get to Wukari local government area in Taraba State. And then to my left, just across the river, is Logo in Benue State, Logo local government area. And then when you move away from the river, and you can go on land to Guma local government area in Benue State, and you don't even need to go across the river at all. You can just walk down straight that road to Guma local government area in Benue State. Here lies the reason for the suspicion of the governor of Benue State. The travel, we are told, is just a few hours away and not so hectic. In the outskirts of Away local government area, cattle rearers are seen making the most of the pasture. After all, there's no anti-open grazing law in Nasarawa State. However, the people of Tunga Chiefdom also have their tales. Dennis Sehemba is from Agave village in Away local government area. He says himself and family escaped by the skin of their teeth and are taking refuge in Tunga Township.
On 2nd day of January this year, where we want to go our farm, they started pushing us. We cannot be able to go to our farm and walk. We don't call somebody in Tunga Township to help us. The man sent a tipper to go and park us. So we can't park our property, like our farms. We can't go back to our farms to harvest our crop and move on with it. So those people, they destroy all our crops and properties. That I'm speaking with you people here, they burn out our village. No house is standing up there. Everything, they have consumed it with fire. So that is what we are facing here. The Fulani people are inside bush and they cannot allow us to go to our villages or on our farm. Even Tunga people, those people, Tunga people that have their farms, they cannot be able to go to their farms and harvest their crop.
The suspicion of Benue State governor has not settled down well with the people of Nasarawa State. The local government chairman of Away totally disagrees with his findings.
It's very unfortunate we had that unfortunate comment from His Excellency Dr. Samuel Otto that the militia have been come in Tunga, that is in our local government. It's very unfortunate. And the issue is that the Tea people find Tunga as their safe haven. They are there with Fulani in Salkin Tunga Palace. We don't have any such of thing in Tunga. But we live with the security chiefs, security agency to investigate. You know, Tunga have Tunga border with 3 local governments, Plateau, Taraba, and Benue. And we have River Benue across. Anybody can come and pass, can come and go maybe to do his criminal activities. So there's no such sort of thing in Tunga. I'm telling you this is just rumors from His Excellency. We respect him. You know, all this problem is as a result of the law he enacted, open grazing law. So he has the own right to do the law, how he's going to gun his people, and we're in a democratic dispensation. We cannot stop him.
The law of preventing cattle rearing, most especially in any state in Nigeria, to prevent a full animal from going about, preventing him from the traditional method of rearing cow, is going to be very difficult. Because naturally, we know what is ranching system. The ranching system is not supposed to be adopted here in Nigeria. Why? If you want to do a ranching system, there is a policy. They should consult. We have to change our local breed of animal that we have here in Nigeria. We have places that are doing this ranching system, most especially in Brazil, in Switzerland, in Holland, American, etc. Then China. I think you get me. So we have places that normally go on ranching, but they do that ranching with different breeds of animal, not our local breed here. They do it for milk production, for meat purposes. I think you get me. So, but here, our local breed of animal, if you station them in one particular place, I think you get me, mostly, in fact, it's not going to be possible. Because doing a ranching system is too expensive. State government cannot afford to do ranching system in Nigeria because it's too expensive. The way you acquire the land, the money you feed those animals. We have people that has more than 2,000 to 3,000 cows in, most especially in Nasarawa or Benue State. How are you going to feed them? You didn't make any provision for them. Are you getting me? Not that the ranching system is not bad. In advanced countries, they practice it. Are you getting me? But here in Nigeria, because we have different policies, are you getting me? The way of implementing it will be very difficult.
Sure. Even when we have not enacted this law, there were crashes all over the place. More people were being killed. More destruction was going on. From 2012 to 2016, there was no law. So there was lawlessness. People were doing things anyhow. And of course, in Kaduna, in Plateau, in Taraba, in Nasarawa State, in Edo, just yesterday, somebody's arm was chopped off by a Fulani man in Edo State. In Cross River, in Rivers, in Bayelsa, where these herdsmen go and attack and kill and destroy people. Are there laws in that place? There are no laws, but they say they are killing people. So should I follow people lawlessly and be doing things they want? For me, I'm very sensible to the plight of my people, and as a governor of the state at this time, I believe that the rule of law is the way to go. And where there are no laws to guide us, it is our duty to, whether through the executive or from the legislature or from public bees, to ensure that we make laws for the good governance of the state, so everybody knows what to do.
The federal government has intervened in the matter. There have been meetings and security has been beefed up. The Inspector General of Police has had to relocate to Benue State on the orders of President Muhammadu Buhari. The latest suggestion from the federal government is that cattle colonies should be adopted, where up to 40 ranchers can share same facility that would be provided by the government at a reduced rate. But already some governors are opposed to the idea. The farmer and herdsman clash is a national problem. It doesn't belong to one state or the other because it affects the economy of the whole nation. And perhaps one of the areas that should be looked at is how have other countries kept both farmers and cattle rearers together in peace? This may give Nigeria a way forward. That's a package on this episode of Big Story. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Amy John Mekwa.